Hello Real Estate, George here, Unit Manager from Filipino Homes and a PRC accredited and DHSUD registered salesperson. And today, I'm gonna share with you the reason why I create contents in YouTube. Bakit nga ba ako nag-YouTube? That's the question I get asked a couple of times. So of course, mapapaisip ka. Bakit nga ba? Is it for the money, which by the way is very challenging to get monetized? Is it for recognition? Is it for affirmation? But here is a follow-up question. Why am I giving helpful tips and advice to my fellow real estate practitioners knowing that they can be my competitors in the industry? Why am I doing research and sharing the pitfalls and advantages of investing to buyers that may already have agents? Bakit ko nga ba tinutulungan ang mga kakompetensya ko sa real estate? Here's the fact. The real estate industry is a sunshine industry. Even during the pandemic, deals get closed, condominium projects get sold out, housing projects continue to be in demand. Of course, meron ding negative impact to a lot of people, and there are a lot of people who lost their jobs and businesses and had to default their payments. But generally, there is still demand, especially for the more affordable projects with lower down payment. And because of this demand, more and more people want to become real estate practitioners. I will not discuss here how to become a legitimate real estate agent because I have already covered that in my previous video. So, there is demand and there is supply. What it now needs are people connecting the supply to the demand. That is where real estate agents come in. And without help, not just from me of course, these agents will not know that you need to be PRC accredited before you can market properties. These agents will not know that you need to be knowledgeable on the project you are selling. These agents will not know that developers need a license to sell before they can sell projects. And these agents will not know that sulot is bad. These agents will not know that real estate is not a one-time, big-time business. If we don't help them, they will drag the reputation of all practitioners, including me. So by helping elevate the knowledge of these practitioners, I am helping uplift the dignity of all practitioners. Now I know that there are a lot of people that post great content in real estate, like giving tips to real estate practitioners, do this as a funnel to their paid classes and seminars. That is fine if you have extra funds to spare, but most of us go into YouTube for its free content. I know now this free content can be a tip of the iceberg lang, as videos generally posted are in the 5 to 10 minute range. If you are in a paid class or seminar, it can be days or weeks and you will be taught in-depth analysis and maybe how to close a sale step by step. But actual sales are done outside of the classroom. And this is where I come in because I'm also a practitioner and I share my experiences and knowledge and even heartaches based on what I think is relevant, practical, and helpful, especially to new real estate agents. So if I offer content, what's the catch? Well, subscribing in this channel would really be appreciated. I checked in my YouTube analytics and I was surprised that only 8% of those who watch my videos are actually subscribed. 92% have not subscribed yet. So if you're part of the 92%, please click on the subscribe button. So half the video is done and I still have not directly answered why I make YouTube videos. So here are my 5 reasons why I do this. Number 1 is I am passing the buck. When I started in real estate, I was so privileged that I belonged to a realty that really values personal and professional development and consistent training. From sales generation to online marketing to ethical standards and networking, I have seen successful real estate practitioners unselfishly share their best practices and how to close a sale for free. They share their secrets and are genuinely grateful about it. What I'm doing right now is I'm passing the buck. I know there are a lot of people who are having a hard time getting started because they don't know how to start or where to start. Number 2, they also serve as a personal reminder. I would like to think that the content I create are interesting and helpful to those engaged in real estate, whether you are a buyer or an agent. I even post content about stipulations from the law that can help us be aware of how we are protected. Of course, it does not render as a legal advice because that's for lawyers. I post these contents because I cannot memorize all of them, especially those involving the law, so I make a video as reference and one that I can easily access when the need arises. Number 3, it helps me with branding. In an industry that shifted and thrived through online marketing, it is also important to establish who you are online. When you have a client you just met, they will need to know more information about you and who you are, especially if it's a big transaction. And almost always, they will search who you are online. Number 4, it helps me build confidence. I have always been a back office type of employee since I graduated from college. I don't directly engage with customers and just stay in my station working on my PC. I am protected by the 4 corners of the office. Then real estate came. The adjustment is huge. You have to talk in front of your clients and present a project, and most of the time, it's the first time you meet them. So I use this video as a practice to be familiar with how to make client presentations and how to be comfortable from selling to closing a sale. Making videos and uploading them to YouTube is the first step to putting yourself out there and potentially being seen by way more people than you would originally think. Any number of people can watch your videos, and while you are only presenting a fraction of who you are on camera, you'll likely become more confident in other areas of your life as a result. And finally, my 5th reason, it becomes my creative outlet. YouTube gives me the freedom to do what I want. I don't need approval or someone to review my work. I will not fear rejection because it's 100% me. Of course, there are parameters set by YouTube, but as long as you know what to do and how you can help other people, you should be as creative as you want. So, there you have it. 5 reasons why I create my YouTube channel and post content about real estate. And if you're one of those people that benefited from these helpful tips and contents, I would encourage you to also make your own channel so you can help more people become a good and qualified real estate practitioners, or you can help in the decision-making process of real estate buyers. Once again, this is George Ryan Sermago, Unit Manager from Philippine Homes and a PRC accredited and DHSUD registered salesperson. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay at home, and peace.